Hello, Montessorian. I'm Camilla Campuzano, the community manager at Nido Marketing and Montessori Thrive, and I make videos to help Montessorians with marketing their school to prospective parents. In this video, I'm going to be talking about lead generators. And lead generators is definitely marketing terminology, so don't feel bad if it's something you don't know yet. But lead generators are a great way for you to collect important information about prospective parents so that you can contact them. So what is a lead generator? Well, a lead generator is something that you offer of value in exchange for a prospective parent's contact information. So maybe it's their email address or their phone number. And this is very valuable information for you because it will allow you to then extend the communication between that parent and your school and keep in touch with them if they're interested in learning more about Montessori and what you have to offer. And there are many options when it comes to lead generators that might work for you. In the Montessori space, it might look something like, is Montessori right for you? A quiz you can take, download it here on your website for free. Or maybe, is Montessori a right fit for your child? Read our pamphlet on it. Free download. If you give us your email, we'll email it to you. Those are some things that you can add to your website. And of course, we refer to this in the marketing world as lead generators. Now, we do have a Montessori leadership resource website where we have a really vast collection of lead generators that are specific for Montessori schools. And these are free for you to download. I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour of our lead generators, which you have available to you, as well as give you some examples of what they look like on our sample websites so that you can see what a lead generator on your school website might look like and what it might look to those prospective parents who are clicking around through Montessori websites. So let's go ahead and dive into that. All right, so here I am in the Montessori Thrive collection, and this is our resource website where you can find all of our Montessori resources for marketing or, everything that you might need from admissions to operations. We've got a vast collection here. So to find our lead generator information, you simply go under marketing. We have a lot of marketing tools as this is our specialty as a company, but certainly explore around other resources as well. So here you'll find white papers and lead generators. And when you click on that, it'll take you to our collection. As you can see, when we scroll down, we have quite a large amount. And you can see here how the titles kind of are punchy. They're very kind of witty. They offer value to parents, which is the most important thing. You want your lead generator to be something that is of interest to parents. For instance, childcare options, cheat sheet for parents. That's a perfect lead generator because for parents, finding the perfect school for their child is a scary task. It can be overwhelming, and offering them something like that is valuable. So they're going to be willing to give you their email so they can have that document automatically emailed to them. And that's how you can start the conversation with these parents. So you can see here we have a variety. And if you are a Montessori Thrive member, you can download them and use them. And you can, of course, make any edits that you feel necessary for your school, but they're pretty much ready for you to use. So this is kind of what they look like. And now we're going to go to our Montessori website template. And this is kind of the template that we use to show schools, this is what your website should look like from a marketing standpoint. And we're going to show you how a lead generator would look like directly on a Montessori website. So what the prospective parent would see when they're on your website. So let's go do that. All right, so here I am on one of our website previews, and this is kind of a sample template we use for anyone that we're kind of giving options on how they want to make their Montessori website look. And from a marketing standpoint, again, we really feel that this website design is ideal. It's easy to use. And of course, I'm using the desktop version here, but it's also compatible with tablets or phones. So make sure you have a well built out website, first of all. So as you can see, when I am on the homepage, front and center, you have a schedule a tour button. It's pretty hard to miss. But it's important to have on your website, but scheduling a tour it takes commitment on behalf of the parents. So they have to come to your school, they have to, physically be there and connect with you. And that might be a big leap for somebody who's just browsing. So give them an opportunity to kind of explore your website, because parents are doing this nowadays. So if I scroll down and I'm reading more about what the school has to offer, I can see a variety of different things that they want me to see. So they're more than just academics. They're a community. They really, really, really value that. I also can see front and center some parent testimonials, so I can envision myself in their shoes. I go down, I see what programs are available here. Is something available for my child? Finally, I see also as well how to apply. So I see the 1, 2, 3 step process on how to apply. It's very clear. It's very easy to understand. If I want to learn more about Montessori, maybe I'm a parent who doesn't know that much about Montessori, who isn't familiar with the philosophy. There's a great blog section here that allows me to learn more about the Montessori method, what it's like in the classroom, what the curriculum might look like. And then down here, you have a lead generator. So I see here, there's a white paper on Montessori or conventional. What's right for your family? Now, let's say I'm a parent who, is a little bit familiar with Montessori, but I'm not sure if it's the right step for my family. I kind of am curious. All I have to do is submit an email, and I get a white paper that lets me know more information. I don't have to commit to a tour quite yet. I don't have to talk to anyone face to face. I just have to give over my email, and I get a paper that's going to give me more information as to whether this is the right fit for my child or not. So I'm going to be willing as a parent to, type in my name and put in my email so I can get that white paper. And then on the other end, you have your Montessori School, which now has gained a new contact information of a parent who is looking for a school or who is interested in Montessori and seeing if it's the right fit. So from that point on, you have a contact that you can touch base with. You can reach out and say, wow, thank you so much for downloading our white paper. I would love to talk to you more about Montessori and if it's the right fit for you. I have 30 years of experience working with children, and I'd love to share my expertise with you. And that might make them take that extra step forward to schedule a tour. So rather than having them or expecting all parents to just leap into the tour, you can take gradual steps to get there, and lead generators are a great way to do this. It's so simple to have on your website as well, and it's so important to connect with parents via email and to have that contact information, because that really kind of, out of everyone out there in the world, you are really narrowing down to parents who are interested in your school and connecting with them. So that's the power of lead generators, and that's what they kind of look like on a website. So I hope this kind of helped put into perspective what I mean by lead generators in Montessori.